It's a great night for a premiere video right here on the Frank Addington channel. Happy Wednesday, April the 1st, 2026. And remember, the only fools today are those who do not watch April Fool's Day, 1996. One of the greatest movies of all time. Not many birthdays today. We do have, here's one for Dewey. WWE legend Randy Orton is 46 today. Last night's feature presentation, The Nearsighted School Teacher, 1898, starring Augusta Selmer. Haven't seen this one in a while. Good comedy from the 19th century. Nearsighted School Teacher. That's two words, school teacher. 1898. Really funny comedy. Today's temperature, the water temperature at the beach area, 55.0. First time it's been 55 since November. So we're just heading in the right direction. It is 88 degrees currently in Richmond, Virginia. Humid, and sun angle is intense today. Pollen count is out of control, so probably not even any power walking today. It is the record 58.5 water temperature in 2012, and then the record low 47.3 in 2015. First thing we're going to do today, I'm headed to this this little business park area because I saw this little sign that said like nursing event, and so all right, we'll see what happens, guys. I just think maybe I can go in and see if there's like any free food. Probably won't be anything. But let's go check it out, and then we'll do something else. All right, see you guys in there. Hey guys, there's some kind of nursing event going on in here today. I don't know what this is all about, but I figured it might be worth walking in and see if there's something to steal. Sure there's something to snag here. Hopefully we won't have any video surveillance use on these premises. Yeah, don't care about that. Let's see. Looks like they got some Panera bagels out there. See if we can snag some. Okay.
Plenty of bagels and coffee if you want some.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just coffee.
There's yourself with tons.
No bagels. Okay. Oh. Honey walnut. Sesame. No. Look at that. Hasn't even been open. Someone just got AD'd.
Not happening, right? The toothpaste.
All right, well, weren't any like sandwiches or anything like that, but a couple of bagels for free. And then I hope everybody at that meeting likes honey walnut cream cheese because that's the only cream cheese that's left. General Peters snagged the last plain Panera Bread thing of cream cheese. fresh container too, guys. That's right. You got to have an instinct and a sixth sense for where to find the free stuff. And General Peters knows how to do it. That place just got AD'd. All right, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to, this is the annual, check out this thrift store on South Side Richmond off Belt Road. We do this every year and see if there's any VHSs. Usually we come back with at least a little bit of a haul, and we'll see this time if there's anything worth getting. There's like 50 cents each, so that's a good deal. We'll check it out. All right, before we go in here, for those of you who say, oh, the pollen's not bad at Richmond, Peters, pollen's not bad. Don't I have a black Mustang? Let's see, right? Is it black? Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Huh. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all, huh? All right, so check out the Good Samaritan thrift store over here. But before we go in there, I always like to check out the ministries thing over here. Pastor Fred, Neighbor, Believe God, Joy, Love, and Peace, Christian Tabernacle. And there it is, guys. Sunday school at 9 o'clock. It's good. They're still around here, guys. Everything is possible. Everything is possible for those who believe. As we are in Holy Week here. There's a Bishop Fred right there. Good old Fred. And then that big thing in here. Peace, joy, and love right there. Some flowers. Good place to go this Sunday auction if you're here in Southside, Virginia. Check out Joy. Check out Love, Joy, and Peace. Christian Tabernacle. Right here on Southside, Virginia. And now we're going to go into Good Samaritan Thrift, boys, which is closed Easter. I give them a lot of credit for that. Closed, and closed Easter Monday too. Cool. You're invited to Easter service. Wow, Community Baptist. I'll get a free dinner there. 11 o'clock a.m. service, and then get a free dinner. I bet that's some good food. I bet they got some good soul food there. All right, see if we got any VHS. Look at this, guys. Yeah. Whittled down the VHS. This is sad to see, but you knew it would happen. Let's see if we can find any VHS here. Look at that. That's it for the VHS right there. It's like hardly anything. Oh my gosh. That's sad, guys. It used to be like everything down here, but that's it for the VHS. Man. Yeah, I got like a Temptations movie. All that stuff. This is kind of interesting right here. It's like a little promotional video for a Norwegian cruise line. Don't see that everywhere. There's a new kid in school. Something about a deaf student. It's not like a movie, but it's like something really weird. I might have to check that out. 25 cents. May as well. I might get that. Out of Towners. I've heard of this. Never seen it. Sandy Dennis. Big Jack Lemon. This guy's Turning Point Ministries. No Direction Generation. That's a weird one. That could be something worth checking out right there. Check it out. It's one of Bolt's favorite movies right here. Ordinary People. One of his must-watches for Christmas Fest. Air Supply? What? Sleep on air cushion comfort. Seems like there's more like instructional videos than there are actual movies. Like here's one for FJ. Weight management. Actually, this one's for everybody in Wire Club, but nobody in Wire Club. Here's an interesting Sinatra film. Anyone heard of that? 1965. Okay, so what is here? It's pretty like rare stuff. Like To the Manor Born. It's like some British comedy from 1979. There's like 4 episodes. It's just so weird. That's so weird. This is that like feature family for films. Feature films that did In Your Wildest Dreams. This is the best bad thing. It's mostly like a kid's movie. I don't know. It might not be too bad, but I'm gonna pass on that one though, because I just don't like any films that are focused mainly on kids. Just a personal thing. Checking out some t-shirts here, maybe see if there's anything to wear to the beach area. Don't really see anything. Thanks for watching this premiere of the Frank Addington channel. Speaking of the beach area, it's 55 degrees in the water today. In case you didn't catch that at the beginning, got some puzzles over here. We got a little Jenga, other stuff over here. We're gonna check out the. I think there's some more DVDs over here. Now, I bought DVDs here before. Let's see if maybe there's anything here worth buying. Some badminton there. Stuffed animals. Okay, so here's one from the Christian Movies YouTube channel. I've seen before. 58 minutes long. And it's called Bamboo in Winter. It's not very good, but I have seen it before. First time I've ever seen the DVD. Here's some like anti-bullying DVD, like movie. It's probably really stupid. Look at this little nook back in here, boys. Check out this little area. That's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about in there. These like mattresses back here. Power plane. It was cool, like collection of plates in here. Like Missouri, the Show Me State, Colorado, Gettysburg, Ohio, the Buckeye State. Look at that, John. Tomb of James A. Garfield. You ever been there? Tomb of William McKinley. Tomb of Harding. I didn't know that. Delaware. Anybody from Delaware? It's cool, like Hershey's chocolate. Queen Elizabeth. Missouri. It's kind of cool, like this Central Baptist Church Diamond Jubilee celebration. There's one for JHL, Louisiana. Trinity Methodist in Newport News. That's right down there at the beach area. Wow. Premiere video, and I'm going to show you this one thing back here. I think we got something really cool back here. Check it out. It's like some kind of jukebox. I think. Look at that. Look at that. 1960 Seaburg. $9.99. It's down to $1,000. That doesn't have any selections in it, but Seaburg. It's all empty. It looks like a Pizza Hut. Not really, but a jukebox is pretty cool. Nice little jukebox there. Alright, I'm going to check out. We didn't get much today. I'm going to show you what I got. See you to you. Alright guys, so we didn't get much today, but we did come away with a little bit. So we got that VHS called the No Direction Generation. I don't know what year this is, but it looks like some kind of youth-based thing. Maybe some kind of like talking about the state of youth or something, but I think it's just a weird, something to kind of check out. It's a good little risky purchase for 25 cents. And then I did get this one about like a new kid who's deaf in a school. Sound Achievement Series. This one's it's only 10 minutes long, but I thought it'd be something kind of like for if you don't have much time. Oh, it also has a thing for like 23 minutes and then 20 minutes, so it might be a little longer. Let's see what it looks like on the. Yeah, it's definitely longer than that. So it's got like a few like parts to it. And so there's like this little. This might be like a little dramatization thing, and then there's like this thing with a follow-up film educators can use about like deaf kids, and then like Dream Spoken Here, original film. So it might be like a little dramatization film. And then I got this DVD called Accidental Activist. It's like 58 minutes long. I think it says 58 minutes long. It might be like available to watch on YouTube. It looks like some kind of Christian film, and something. It looks like it could be like really crappy and enjoyable. But even if it's on YouTube, that's okay. It could be kind of cool to watch on DVD. I guess driving over Rio here. Looking pretty nice there at Rio today. So it's nice to get back to that thrift store. Even though, yeah, you know, might be the last one we ever do, because not many VHS left. DNR Manny just said, go to Mr. Submarine. That's kind of been our traditional thing after that Southside Thrift, or Southside Plaza. DNR Manny, I said, anything you want me to say in the video? And he said, he hopes the Final Four ends early so that the NHL playoffs can start. I don't know what the hell that means, because the Final Four is going to end. It's going to end Monday night, regardless what happens. Unless there's like, you know, a plane crash or something, which we're only hoping to happen to the Boston Red Sox this season. All right, so we're going to go to Mr. Submarine, probably get an Italian sub. It's really hot today. It's up to 90 degrees today. Incredible. And it's horrible pollen today. You can see right there the hood of the Mustang. Lime green. Nice pastel Easter colors. Here it is, guys. Here it is. I think what we're going to do, I guess, just waiting here in the drive-thru at the Mr. Submarine for the Italian sub, which I'll show you later. Tonight's feature presentation is going to be April Fool's Day, 1986, one of the best movies ever made. Ken Olant, David Goodrich, Amy Steele, Thomas F. Wilson. I'll talk about that one tomorrow. I haven't talked enough about it already. One of the best films. Check this out. Highly recommend it tonight. April Fool's Day, 1996. Tonight's feature presentation. Thanks for watching this premiere video tonight of the events of April the 1st, 2026 on this Wednesday. We got to snag some bagels, and then we went and checked out the Thrift, got some cheap VHS DVDs, and then right here, getting the Mr. Submarine. A lot of classic Richmond here today. All right. Ham, salami, spice loaf, provolone, tomato, onion, mayo, and a little hot sauce added later. You just got AD'd.